Welcome back, everyone. And if you're new here, thank you for joining. My name is Keisha, and this is Keisha Chronicles, where I'll take you on a journey of self-discovery as I am navigating this thing called life in search of my purpose. We are finally towards the end of January. January seemed like it's been a long month. And as we're nearing the end, a lot of people have probably said New Year's resolutions or goals or creative vision boards at the start of the year. And so this is usually the time where people fall off and things, just take a turn for the worse. But as you guys are aware of everything that's going on in the world, like some people have just not been able to get started on their goals. And so I just thought this would be a good time to reflect on my month of January. And so that's what this video will be about. My January has been going actually pretty good. I've set a few goals for myself and I think it's going well. As you guys can see, I started this YouTube channel as a way to just kind of get out of my own head and get out of my comfort zone. And so it's been going well. I wanted to have 4 videos this month, but it's looking like it's just going to be 3, which is okay. At least I started, and in my eyes, I'm making progress. So that's what matters to me, is that I'm being consistent and I'm making progress. So in this video, I'll just talk about just kind of reflecting on the month and, what I have in store next. So as far as January has been for me in this channel, I know in the last video I talked about being almost at 100 views in one of my videos, and my very first video has officially crossed 100 views, so yay for that. So I'm really just trying to work on my small wins, and so whatever that may be, one of the things I've been trying to work on as far as personal growth is confidence and consistency. I feel like I'm getting a little better at the videos. It's taken a minute, but I think I'm getting a little more comfortable. I still have a ways to go. I am not perfect, but I am trying to kind of loosen up a little bit. And so, and doing so, that means getting on camera more. So I feel like I'm kind of getting comfortable, but I've just got to keep going. So I plan to do that. And then also, I'm looking down at my notes too, if you see me look down. And then also, just with my confidence, just not trying to talk myself out of, showing up on camera, whatever that looks like. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was some of my challenges. And so some of my challenges is still the overthinking, like I said, I have all these ideas in my head, but then I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't do this, maybe I shouldn't do that. But you know what? I'm just going to do it. So whenever I feel myself overthinking, I just stop myself dead in my tracks and say, nope, we're not doing that. Stop and do what you said you were going to do. So that's kind of another thing I've been working on. And this is a daily practice, just really stopping that self-negative talk or self-doubt right in its tracks, right before it gets started. I know we all have, moments where we may doubt ourselves and, maybe say, oh, I shouldn't do this or I shouldn't do that. But just stop yourself, take 5 minutes and just stop yourself and say no. Because if you don't try, you won't know. And so that's kind of what I'm learning as well, is just, I'm going to do it. And if it flops, it flops. And if it does well, it does well. But at least I took the first step forward. So just really just one of those challenges is just really just trying to get out of my head and keep pressing forward, and then setting realistic goals for myself. The other thing is what's next. So this is going to be a quick video, but I wanted to tease what's next. So I had an idea for February. Since February, I know February is Black History Month, but then also, you know, it's the Love Month. And so I wanted to create Feb Her Airy series or challenge where for the entire month of February, since it's a short month, I think it'll be feasible and doable for me, but we'll see. I'm going to try it. But I wanted to do a self-love diaries, which would be just a challenge to myself to try one new thing every day for the month of February. Whether it's new journal prompts, food, whatever it may be. But at least try one new thing every day that is contributing to my self-care and self-love and personal development and growth. So that series will start February 1st, of course. And then my idea is to bring you weekly videos to kind of journal or document my progress and just, you know, kind of tell you some things that I've been doing during the week for the month of February. And so it'll be interesting to see, like, you know, just the growth and consistency for some of the ideas that I have, and if I actually stick with, you know, doing stuff every day. But yeah, so that's gonna be my challenge. So the next video will start that challenge, and I've kind of started doing a few things just to kind of kickstart changing some small habits that I've been doing. But yeah, I want to, you know, kick that series off. So if you'll join me on that challenge, it will be great. And you could share like what you've been doing in the comments. But yeah, I just thought it would be a neat idea and something that would help me with personal development and growth. Yeah, so anyway, I hope everyone's January, you're doing the best that you can. And, you know, just like I say, just keep going and block out the noise, and just keep moving forward. You know, luckily January is almost done, so this year just start, you know, before you know it, we're gonna look up and it's gonna be winter again. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I am staying on track with this year's goals. Just wanted to share some resources that I recently discovered. I discovered 2 podcasts. You may have heard of them already, maybe not, but Balanced Black Girl podcast, and then also Elevate Her podcast. And it's just really interesting to see Black women, and they're interviewing other Black successful women, and just seeing how they navigate life and navigating their careers. And so I've been gaining a lot of inspiration and knowledge from listening to their podcasts and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're interested, check those out. I've also been exploring some new journal prompts as well, that deals with like self-care and personal development. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm up to. But I just wanted to put this quick video out just to let you guys know how my month of January is going. Like I said, I feel like I'm on a good track. I did want to get 4 videos out this month, but it's only going to be 3, which is fine. But yeah, I want you guys to look forward to that series that I have coming up next month, and that challenge. So I hope you'll join me, and remember, as always, keep facing forward. You got this. Talk to you guys later.